Hello, my name is Aneta, your favorite songwriter on a YouTube channel at Aneta Songs, as well as podcast Forget Me Not at Aneta Songs. Okay, and tonight I wanna present you with the song Jimmy Dark, and it's gonna be included in episode 19, number 19 of my podcast Forget Me Not at Aneta Songs. Okay, and this is the song cowboy western song. Okay, Jimmy Dark, episode number 19. So I hope you enjoyed the song. Take a listen. Okay, here we go. Through the prairies, through the woods, through the stars, heading west he rode a horse, Jimmy Dark. Do you think you'll find a star far away? Touch of love, a sound of gold, taste of wine and a bars, heavy pockets full of hope, full of smile, whistling songs he wrote a verse, miles and miles. He's been to many towns, many bars, the lucky people, many play, lucky cards, but it wasn't meant for you. Golden cask, and you lost your big ace, saying thus, hoping for another chance, another time. Anyways, he rode a horse, Jimmy Dark, hoping for another chance, another time. Anyways, he rode a horse, hoping for another chance, another chance. Anyways, he rode a horse, anyways, he rode a horse, Jimmy Dark, hoping for another chance, another time. Anyways, he rode a horse, Jimmy Dark, Jimmy Dark, Jimmy Dark, Jimmy Dark. Hello again, this is Aneta, your cowgirl with the cowboy hat, cowgirl hat, okay? Which I purchased especially for the song Jimmy Dark that you just listened to. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is the song about some guy on a horse, probably beat up horse because he didn't have any money either. He was trying to make the money, moving from one town to another, and perfectly gambling, simply gambling, okay? Playing cards for money. All right, I suspect blackjack because that's what they usually do, blackjack, and trying to win some money, but he doesn't. So he loses everything, and he moves to another town, and then he moves to another town, and then he moves to another town, and then out of the town to another town, and stuff like that. Gambling is not good. I do not recommend that. It drains you out of your money and puts you in a deep depression and stuff like that. So these are very two negative things, losing money and being in deep depression. Anyways, returning to being a cowgirl, look at me. I am wearing beautiful pants, okay, from Atrium Boutique. I wear a cowboy hat, which I purchased especially for that song Jimmy Dark in a special store. They were selling all the cowboy hats over there and the saddles and all kinds of stuff like that for the cowboys and cowgirls. Okay, that's where I went over there. It was very dusty around and very far away, you know. And what else? Uh, the Jimmy Dark song I wrote a long time ago, a long time ago. And that song was sang in other languages, and I obtained the first prize in student festival for that song. Yeah, they're supposed to pay me a little bit of money for it, but they never did because of the bureaucracy. So they were just yapping, 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 and no money. Oh, my father said I was stupid that I didn't insist on money, and I didn't want to, insist anymore. So I just left, without money. Yeah, that's what I did. I remember that vividly. Anyways, just to let you know that I wanted to thank you very much, my beloved subscribers, viewers, and listeners, for supporting me all the time with songs, for subscribing even without my asking you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. That's very commendable. And right now there's 28,400 almost subscribers. Okay, there's 1.4 million views and 72 almost thousand likes. It's just those shares bother me. Please keep sharing between each other's songs, sharing with each other's songs. Sharing, sharing, sharing is very important. Otherwise, you know about the song, but the next door neighbor doesn't know about the song. I should go to him and say, listen, buddy, I got a nice song for you to listen to, and that's the song, So do it that, share the songs with each other. All right. About no, I guess about Jimmy Dark, that would be all. Okay, I have decided to add a few things to that song. Okay, a little bit of jazz elements and stuff like that. A little bit of I forgot the word. I don't remember the word. Sorry. Anyways, and also about the world surrounding us, what's happening around us. Okay, Orange Rooster, him, he's always on the first plan, first to come, first to show up, first to be interviewed, first to talk, mouth off and stuff, even off the plane as we speak, as he flies high in the sky. Okay, he was showing off with his new plane from Qatar, a present gift. Sorry. And yeah, he was showing that plane and how much money they're gonna spend on, improvements to that plane. Okay, because that's gonna be a plane for president of the world. Okay, and also his another obsession is a reflecting pool. There's a reflecting pool in Washington D.C. over there. His baby, and he decided to clean it. Okay, paint it. I don't know what for, because it was okay the way it was, apparently. But now it's no longer clean, no longer good looking, because some green color appeared in that reflecting pool, and he can't get rid of it. Nobody can get rid of it, And they just keep cleaning and cleaning and cleaning, and it's becoming more and more green. They say from algae. And he threatens now, Rooster, that this is probably vandalism and vandals destroyed the reflecting pool. So he set up such a way that if he catches the culprit, vandal, who destroyed the reflecting pool, he's going to put him in prison for 10 years. Can you imagine? He threatens with 10-year imprisonment for destroying the reflecting pool. Yeah, his baby. You know what else more important is than that? Okay, and also he says about the shit war between Iran and US and all the other countries altogether, right? Because one strikes another, that strikes that one, that strikes that one. It's just chain reaction, non-stop stuff happening there. And he decided, he said like that, he sent his vice president J.D. Vance to Switzerland for peace talks with Iran. Iranian officials and representatives. And he says like that on TV, being interviewed, laughingly, he says that if those talks don't work, he's going to blame JD, that is JD Vance, vice president, for it, that the talks didn't work out and the peace agreement hasn't been reached. And if it does work, he will take credit for it. Can you imagine? Credit for it. And if it doesn't work, he's going to blame him for it. Well, that's typical for Rooster. That's what he does. Blames everybody but himself. With that vandalism retracting poll, the same thing. He thinks that somebody did it. I think he did it. He's just trying to cover up now. And, the usual. So that's all I wanted to say for tonight. Okay? And enjoy your song, Jimmy Dark. People love it, I even showed the real cards. Ace. I believe it was Ace of Spade and an Ace of Hearts. This is the highest trump card. Okay. And I was using real cards for the song. Real hat, real cards, real outfit. Everything is real. I am real too. Remember, people, I am not AI. I am not AI. Although already it happened 3 times that people were mentioning that. So that's it. Good night, sweet dreams, and ride on a horse to the west with Jimmy Dark. Bye-bye.